If you see this on Tuesday, November 25th, God made sure you saw this to let you know he's got you. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know you feel like God forgot about you. You feel like, oh, God left me. Like he's long gone. You feel like God is silent. But I'm here to tell you, just because God is silent does not mean he's absent. You remember school? The teacher was always silent during the test. You ever been on a long car drive? The GPS is always silent when you're going in the right direction, and nobody shouts when they're right next to you. God is closer than the air you're breathing. Even if it doesn't feel like it, God's presence is not a feeling. It's a fact. God never promised you an easy life, but he did promise to be with you in everything you go through. You're looking up to God like, why is this happening to me? God's trying to tell you it's happening for you. Think about Joseph in the Bible. God gave him a dream about how he was going to use him in big ways. And you know what happens right after that dream? He gets thrown into a pit and then sold into slavery and then put in prison for something he didn't even do. If I'm Joseph, I'm looking up to God like, God, were you messing with me? Why you gotta do me like that, God? But none of that stuff was happening to him. It was all happening for him, because if he never got thrown into the pit, he would have never got sold into slavery. If he never got sold into slavery, he would have never been in Egypt. If he was never in Egypt, he would have never got put into prison. And if he never got put into prison, he would have never got promoted to be second in command over all of Egypt. God had a purpose for all of Joseph's pain, and he has a purpose for all of your pain too. Your life isn't falling apart. It's falling in place. Because when you're down to nothing, God is up to something. Sometimes God removes stuff. He removes people to make room for a way bigger and better blessing. Sometimes he shuts doors because he has way bigger ones he wants to open for you. God will never allow something if he doesn't intend to use it for good. Man, God's got you. Can I get a, hey, man?